feuding with him for a year. I guess things are good now. So yeah, that's nice. I can imagine this next thing making a lot of money, the ECW Hardcore Hotline.
The new ECW Hardcore Hotline, where you can hear inside wrestling news, extreme interviews, get results from the last ECW Arena show, play wrestling trivia for a chance to win a free prize, and you must be 18 to make this call. $1.99 per minute. Hey, it's me, Daddy.
Dude, yeah, I mean, $1.99 a minute, and they were doing entire interviews over the phone.
Because I think from Rise and Fall, they said like it was like Stevie and like Bubba and them dudes like taking those calls, right? Like they just had like kayfabe names.
Yeah,
kayfabe names from their kayfabe names.
Yeah, that's pretty interesting. This whole like hotline ripoff stuff was pretty prevalent back then.
Dude, it must have
worked.
worked.
Mean Gene made an entire living off of just hotlines.
Oh my God, the amount of money he must have made off that shit. Like I think that was in his contracts too, right? Like they probably didn't have to pay him as much because he would make fucking so much money off the hotline if they let him talk about it on TV.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that's
it's like it's that thing where you call, like if I picked up my parents' phone and called the 1-900 number, it would just come on their bill later. So like I wouldn't even care. You know, I'm just talking to Gene and listening to
this guy sounds like Fonzie. I'm calling him.
Whatever he's talking about, and then 2 months later you're grounded because you called the ECW hotline. You know what I mean?
Who is the ECW champion? Is it the Sandman? I don't fucking know. All right, so back to the show here. Yes, $1.99 per minute.
Taz won.
That's the only thing he says.
Right
Taz
now,
saying it.
I won, brother.
The show wasn't as good. The Taz match was awesome, and Taz won. You want a T-shirt?
Holy shit! Best match of the night, Taz. So Joey puts over Kurt Angle again and says that him coming to ECW means something because he turned down WCW and WWF to be here.
And we feel very bad for what is to come. Sorry.
Sorry about the ending of this show, you know?
Kurt, we love you, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt.
So Shane Douglas with Francine takes on Tony Michaels.
I thought it was, is it Tony or Cody?
Oh my God, is it Cody?
It's Cody Michaels, yeah.
You know, Sean's brother. Sorry.
Sorry about the ending of this show, you know?
Kurt, we love you, Kurt. Thank you, Kurt.
So Shane Douglas with Francine takes on Tony Michaels.
I thought it was, is it Tony or Cody?
Oh my God, is it Cody?
It's Cody Michaels, yeah.
You know, Sean's brother. I like Tony Michaels more, though.
I swear to God, it was Tony.
Come on, Cody Michaels is awesome. Do you know anything about Cody Michaels? Do you want to know anything about this guy?
I don't know anything.
Well, he after pro wrestling, he continued his involvement, and he was an associate producer, booker, writer, and creative team member in Wrestling Society X.
Really?
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice. Tony
How
Michaels.
the fuck about that?
I mean, Cody Michaels. Whatever. I'm calling him Tony Michaels for this segment. I wrote down Tony.
I can't change my notes now.
There's too many Tonys down here. Tony, you understand.
Yeah,
Tony Marinara, Tony
Yeah,
Pizza.
so once he retired, he did that, and then he did Ultimate Cage Fight Championships, MMA live events, Rumble on the Rivers in 2009, and then produced some XPW DVD national releases or something.
Oh, that must have been either the compilation or that was because they like came back for a show and it was fucking I can't remember. Big Vision Entertainment.
Yeah, he was part of that, I think. Yeah,
dude, Big Vision was cool for a minute because like they had like they like partnered with a bunch of indies and stuff and were making compilations and like.
They're making compilations?
They were making compilations. Dude, I say that word like that now because of you.
Compilations.
Like, I can't not say compilations.
No, I do remember that. They were in like the video stores. You could buy the compilation.
Yeah, they had like compilations.
They got indie compilations.
But they were like, yeah, they were like store, like you could find them in like FYE and shit, but they had like a monthly subscription that I was signed up for and they would send you DVDs. And there was a fucking time, wow, I completely forgot about this. So they were definitely like behind on sending me DVDs for like a good 4 months. and my mom was like, "What the fuck?" So she like hit him up and was complaining, and I swear they sent me like 15 DVDs to make up for it. It was awesome.
That's
I was
awesome.
so
That's
fucking
cool.
fired up. And then they went out of business.
Oh yes, sir. It's time for another episode. We got a big episode because we got 5 title matches tonight. 5 of them dangs. We're starting off with the NWO versus Red. NWO versus RED. Savage and Hogan versus Red Ranger and Zangief. Macho Man and Hogan got Zangief out the NWO corner. We got another tag team match right after this. Bro, there's nothing up there for you. Get down. Yeah, y'all want to treat. Let's move with the treat. who's going to move on to the number one contender match of the next episode. Coming up on 15 minutes, match time. Only 2 count. The NWO with the win, okay. Let's see who they're gonna face next episode. We got the LWO, Kingo and Bandito against the Hit Squad. Is it the Hit Squad? Yep. Mac B and Guma. Get this tag match underway. The winners of this match will face Hulk Hogan and Macho Man for the #1 contendership. And after this, we'll start after this match, we got all of our title matches for tonight. Coming up. Gang Wars Championship, Southside Championship, Eliminator Championship, Eastside Championship, and the World Championship. Oh, roll up, little hurricane run into a roll up. See it, see it. Oh! The inverted 450 did not get the job done. Another inverted 450. Tags out this time. Ooh. King Kong knee drop. Oh, he went for the flying head, but missed it. Oh shit. Bandito jumped in the way of that kick and saved the pin. About to have the LWO versus the NWO. #1 contendership for the World Tag Team titles. Chill out. Next, Gang Wars Championship match. Quit barking at me like that, boy. We got Cena, Orton, and Angle defending against Tommy Oliver, D-Mob, and Hank Simmons. Championships on the line. I think this is Cena, Orton, and Angle's first title defense. 9-time champions though, that's crazy. They're what, 9-time champions, I think it says. 9-time champions, and every time they won the belt, it was always either John Cena, Randy Orton, or the both of them in those teams. They've won the belts to Rey Mysterio, Kenta Kobashi, Zangief, The Rock. That's crazy. Old school with that headlock and that shoulder tap. I fuck with it. Oh, damn. I didn't know Tommy Oliver had that in his bag. Oh, John Cena kicks out. Of course John Cena will kick out. Holy shit. Former world champion. Former tag team champion. Tommy Oliver, an OG on the roster. I think Kurt Angle's been on the roster the longest. I think, Tiger Jackson too. Tiger Jackson and Kurt Angle's been on the roster for like 6 years straight. It's crazy. Choking that nigga out. Tiger Jackson coming out to help his homeboys. But he's getting fucked up by the wrestling machine. Damn. Kurt Angle's fucking D-Mob and Tiger Jackson up. Never mind. Nigga had to tag out John Cena. Tiger Jackson dipping out. Damn. Almost 20 minutes in with no eliminations. Oh, what the fuck? I ain't never seen anybody do that shit. Oh, Randy's the first one out. The Chants are down 3-2. Oh shit, John Cena just knocked out Hank Simmons. It's tied up now. The belts are on the line, nigga. This won't be one for though. John Cena versus D-Mob for the championships. And no flows in from John Cena. D-Mob kicks out. Triple powerbomb from D-Long. Oh, this is from my homie Hank. It's from my homie Hank. Oh, seen it. Oh, shit. New champions. The winner circle. I fuck with it. Next title matches. Southside Championship. Geeks Howard. Finn versus Cammy. Damn. Cammy trying to become two-time Southside champion. Big ass headbutts and Geese Howard. Howard, Grand Slam champion in the Federation. The greatest world champion in Federation history. Most rings and most defenses ever. Watch out. Ooh, shit. I didn't get it. You look like an old man. Damn. Damn, he knocked the shit out of her with that shit. Set up this Eliminator Championship match. Hold up. I don't even remember that nigga winning the belt. Do not remember him winning the belt, but shit. Then Charlemagne. Eddie Guerrero and what? Moby, what's wrong, dude? Hell no. Over 15 minutes in and no eliminations yet. It's crazy. Water's out. Oh, we're gonna have a new champion. Eddie Guerrero, okay, two-time eliminator champion. The first two-time champ. Oh shit. That's a good one. That's a good one. Now you got the East Side title. Okay. Oh shit. You got a new fucking champion. Main event time, main event time, main event time. AJ Styles against motherfucking Gary Albright. This is AJ's first title defense. Oh shit. I feel like this nigga Gary Albright can sneak this one out. Damn. Big ass suplexes. They're both tired as hell. Ushigoroshi might have fucked his neck up. He's rolling around on the ground like he's injured. Oh, nice. Rolled him away from the ropes. AJ Styles still champion. Dope match. Dope match.
the next month. So,
buddy,
man.
that is your fault.
I mean, give my shit. What the fuck?
So Shane Douglas takes on Cody Michaels, and yeah, that's right. Shut up, all you smart marks.
Shane Douglas is so Shane Douglas here, which is like, you know, what you want, right? Like, he's still got the confidence of Shane Douglas and still has the steez to like have cred to talk this kind of shit, which goes away here soon when he goes to WCW, because then he's just a bitch.
Well, he's the ECW TV champion here.
He is the TV champion. Joel Gertner joins commentary. This is Joel Gertner before he's like pervert. Joel talks about Kurt Angle. He says that Kurt Angle and him have a mutual friend, a former wrestling coach. And seeing as Joey is inviting color commentators to come out here, Joey says, no, I don't fucking want to work with you. And Joel says, you didn't take this attitude with Kurt. And Joey says, Kurt Angle has a gold medal. And Joel Gertner says, I have an Atlanta 1996 gold MasterCard and a trust fund. So Shane says, take a look at that man who broke the neck of a man who said his neck couldn't be broken. He's talking about him breaking Pitbull #1 Gary Wolf's neck.
Everyone's neck has been broken at ECW. He could have been talking about anybody.
Dude, I definitely thought he was talking about like Sabu for a second. And then he looks at the crowd and says, shut the fuck up.
Dude, everyone says that every segment. Shut the fuck up.
That's how you get heel heat here, is you shut the fuck up. We have a great wrestler here tonight, and he's going to make a damn sure that everyone knows what kind of wrestler I am, what kind of wrestler Taz is, and you will all get a wrestling lesson tonight, because you don't deserve to see a champion like me. I thought for real he was going to say, this is a job guy here to make me look good in a squash match. Like, I thought those were the next words
Give him
coming.
a few more seconds, and he was saying that for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
You look like you work for Big Vision Entertainment.
You work. I want to be the first XPW champion. You want to go there?
I was the first MLW champion, too. Don't let anyone tell you any different.
And H2O champion. Look at my reigns. So he tells Cody Michaels that these people can get behind you all they want, but they can all kiss my ass. And you got a snowball's chance in hell. So turn around and look at him and say, fuck off.
Dude, Shane Douglas is in great shape here. I mean, he looks fantastic.
This is Triple H.
Yes.
This is Triple H and Steph. Yeah. So ring announcer gets back into the introductions. Of course, the crowd is now chanting such things at Francine like she's a whore and she's got herpes. All she's done is just been out here.
That's what they said. Okay,
yes.
I was trying to make out the chants. Yeah.
I was hoping you wrote down what you thought they were.
Oh, no, I didn't even have any thoughts. Yeah. Like, I just couldn't hear it. It sounded like a mess.
Yeah. She's a whore and she's got herpes, of course. Yes.
Well, Francine leaves, and she tells the franchise to leave, too. She's pissed off at the chants.
Of course.
And now they're chanting, fuck you. Pitbull #2 tries to rush the ring here, but he's held back by security, refs, and some of the boys.
And Carrot Top.
Dude, yeah, wow, that was nuts.
What the fuck was that guy? I've never seen anybody like that in my life.
So if you remember, that Carrot Top guy is the guy that was in the front row when Brian Pillman debuts, and he takes a swing at Pillman, and Pillman dumps him over the guardrail.
Oh, nice. I thought that was Al Snow.
No, that is a different guy. That guy takes a clothesline, and that was not Al Snow any way, shape, or form.
So Al Snow looks like Carrot Top at this point? That's pretty crazy.
Yeah,
that's where
you know
came
how.
from.
Yeah, you know how that goes. So we go to. We go to commercial, and it says that the franchise will defend its title when we come back.
That's cool. It had like the text that said that. That was cute.
Yeah, so we get a Raven t-shirt commercial where all of Raven's favorite quotes come up.
Yeah, and they don't say a price. They just say it's available now, and they give you a phone number. This is a scam.
Dude,
What's
it
this
is
shit?
also a scam because it's other people's quotes, and then it says "quote the Raven" at the end. So I'm confused.
Shakespeare and shit. Edgar Allan
I'm
Poe.
so confused.
There's a
Whose
quote
is
there
this?
from Scott Levy that says, "Sorry about the ending angle on this show."
In the next 20 minutes, I apologize, and I can't say sorry enough.
So we come back in the middle of the match where Cody Michaels, yes, right, Cody Michaels, where
Fuck
Cody
yeah.
Michaels is actually in control.
Dude, he's on
which
fire.
is nuts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Franchise then rakes his eyes, but Cody Michaels, God damn it.
Give those guys some
Dude,
respect.
I'm sorry. His name is Tony in these notes. Cody Michaels sends him to the outside. That's what I've written down here.
Joey Styles is fucking fired up. He says Cody Michaels gonna fucking win, and he smells an upset.
Okay, so then Cody Michaels,
Yes.
not to be confused with his brother, Tony Michaels. Cody Michaels.
Shane's cousin, Michael's Shane.
Shane Michaels? All right, so Cody Michaels with a chair on the outside. Right. Cody Michaels with the chair on the outside. And he runs and hits the franchise with it.
That's allowed.
Yeah, that's not only allowed, but it's encouraged.
He's suited up.
Dude, Cody Michaels is on fucking fire here, bro.
Dude, he looks great. He's doing well. Cody Michaels sits the franchise in a chair and then hits a cross body to him in the chair. That was awesome.
Off the apron. Yeah, like I swore that was going to be flip bump onto the chair because that's what happens usually now.
Yeah, that's a fantastic spot. Like that's
cool.
awesome, dude. Yeah.
EC dub chant, yeah.
So he rolls him in and it's a 2. Franchise then hits the standing divorce court and a tombstone
Nails him.
pile driver.
Dude, not only does he do a tombstone, but he scoops him up in tombstone position, and then unless I'm, just was making things up here, I swear he fucked him in the face and then did the tombstone. It was like if Road Dogg did this move, is what happened here.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I thought maybe he was, just trying to get him in a position so he didn't kill him, but
yeah, maybe you're right, but it looked to me like he fucked him in the face.
yeah, I mean, yeah, I can see that. So the ref then goes to stop the match. He's seen enough face fucking in his days. And so the ref goes to stop the match, but Francine steps in front of the ref and says, "No." So then the ref just...
Shane isn't going for the pin, of course.
The ref then just says, fuck it. All right, whatever. Just keep going.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry about that.
I didn't mean to just try to end the match. My bad. So franchise then deadlifts him up, screams "fuck you" at the crowd, and then hits the belly to belly to win.
That's awesome. And yeah, he yells "fuck you," and Joey says, "I don't think he said I love you."
So Francine then tells the franchise to come back in and do something. What was she signaling for? Break his neck?
Maybe, yeah, I think that's right. Break, because he's breaking people's necks. So
it looked like she was like stab him in the neck. I was like,
that's a different wrestler on the show.
Yeah,
sorry.
is that what the franchise does? He comes in and stabs Cody Michaels in the neck.
That's getting fucking franchised. So if you could think of all the ways in wrestling that you could break somebody's neck, I want you all to think about what that is. There's a lot of them because there's been a lot of moves over the years that do
maybe just a neck breaker.
Neck breaker, maybe a pile driver,
maybe a tombstone pile driver.
Tombstone without theatrics where you fuck his face. There's a lot. What'd you say, chart buster?
Chart buster, yeah, you could.
There's a lot of them, but no.
Owen Driver.
Oh, yeah, Owen Driver, that's true. There's a lot of them. James, what one does Shane Douglas try to break Cody Michaels' neck with?
The Hurt Lock.
Swinging Hurt Lock. Maybe in 1996 this was over. So okay, but to me this looked fucking ridiculous. He has him in a full dust and he's swinging him around in the air. His legs are dangling. Oh, it's gonna break his fucking neck.
Yeah, so this whole thing is pretty ridiculous because Pitbull number 2 decided that he has to look really, really good tonight. So
He looks insane.
Dude, Pitbull number 2 comes out and franchise powders as everyone tries to come out and stop this dude again.
Yes.
The franchise comes back in with a chair and tries to hit him with a chair in the head, but Pitbull just no-sells it.
He no-sells it crazy and he fires up, which of course leads to Shane running away.
A Looney Tunes-esque chase ensues around the ring until...
That is the greatest way to put it, because it is, I don't know if they meant for it to be funny. I imagine it was not meant to be funny, because this is an angle about this dude, Shane Douglas, breaking this guy's partner's neck, but the ridiculous manner that Pitbull chases him and the length of time that he chases him is outrageous.
And Shane Douglas is taking like a brisk jog. He's not even running. He's like barely running.
Well, there's so much shit around the ring and so many people. There's 40 dudes.
True.
There's fucking all the announcers and ringside guys and tables and
cross here.
roamer cameras. There's a cross. Why don't you go ahead and put that back there real quick? Hurt somebody.
Oh, sorry.
He's jumping over the cross to get in the ring and trying to get out of it.
Sandman's still on it. Hey, Shane.
Kurt Angle's asking, what's going on? Is that a real move? Is this a shoot or a work? I'm not sure what's happening here.
Yeah, does he really break his neck with this one else?
So Pitbull chases him around the ring until the franchise... Tony, you put it great, by the way. He's briskly jogging around the ring. And it's even funnier when he gets back in the ring, he's still briskly jogging. And then it's Francine, and it knocks her down and knocks her out.
This is the most ridiculous way I've ever seen anyone knock anyone over. He just, not even closer, he totally shoulder checks her. She flies on the ground like she died.
Oh my God, Tony.
She's not even, he's not even close to her, and then he just takes a beeline over to her and knocks her over. It's so funny.
Tony's saying brisk jog makes me think like, now I'm picturing Shane Douglas doing the Santino run.
Dude, I was thinking like very exaggerated shoulders. That's what I was thinking too.
He's doing a brisk jog, knocks over Francine like crazy.
On a Pitbull.
You son of a gun.
She gets knocked. She
gets annihilated.
He just shoulder checks her. Francine's been power driven and fucking hit with a super bomb. Yeah,
dude, it's like when you get hit with a car in GTA. Eliminated. Wasted.
Face first on the ground, Tony. Oh shit. Yeah, so he briskly walks through the ring and then shoulder checks Francine. She was on 1 health. She was on 1 HP.
And what would you think that would lead to? Maybe someone being upset about this?
Or franchise knocks her down and then gets out of the ring. And then Pitbull looks at her and he goes to pick her up and then all the boys grab him.
Dude, he fucking goes. He looks at her laying on the ground and he starts beating his chest. Yeah, it's time. He picks her up as James said. Then all the boys fucking pull him off of her. Then Shane Douglas.
So I just want to let you know, this is where I thought this segment was over. I was like, okay, Pitbull goes to pick her up, but the boys grab him. Okay.
And Shane will obviously drag her out and we're out of here, right?
Right,
but no. Shane Douglas is now back in the ring. The boys, including Carrot Top, are holding the Pitbull number 2. Pitbull number 2, and Shane Douglas leaps over the guys, hits him in the head with the television title, which Pitbull number 2 once again no sells.
Dude, oh my God, this felt like this was not what they were supposed to do. Yeah, and they're just going for it.
Yeah, we filmed it. We can't cut around this. We have to get this shit in here. So he no-sells the title shot. He goes after Shane again. And he's bumping everybody in the fucking ring again. And then, is there a commercial here? Or is it just like it goes to this Joel Gertner part?
No, dude. So franchise powders. And then the Pitbull is walking around the ring pushing guys. They all get out of the ring. And then Joel Gertner slides in the ring with a sport jacket and no shirt on.
Hairy chest. And Joey Styles says, what is this hemorrhoid doing in the ring?
He was just on commentary, so he got down from the Eagles' nest and just ran over here. I have to announce the finish of the match.
He's trying to prove his worth here at EC Dub. He's got to come down here and let it know. So the crowd's chanting, fuck him up. And Joel Gertner says, ladies and gentlemen, the official time of the fall. And Pitbull's looking at this dude like, what the fuck? I just no-sold everything. What more can I do? And he walks up to Joel Gertner, and Joel says, excuse me, you're in my camera shot. And he pushes him away.
That is nuts. You just watched the guy no-sell 40 shots to the head.
With a title shot and all, and a brisk jog. And Joel Gertner says, the official time of the fall, not even enough time for me to get my dress shoes on. Your winner, and still, ECW. Oh shit.
Pitbull then grabs him and takes him over to the ropes. And then Fallaway slams him over the ropes onto all the boys on the outside.
Holy fuck. And then he gets his music and he celebrates.
So November to Remember 1995. That was last year. Remember that?
It was.
So buy it now.
Get it on home video. The Sabu's return to the arena. See him take on the Shah.
Yes. He's reintroducing him to hardcore, brother.
Also, check out the Sandman and Two Cold Scorpios battle with the Public Enemy, and the shot they show is Sandman dancing.
Going nuts. Fortnite emoting.
Check this out.
That's me when I get a #1 victory royale.
Do you remember Sandman's period on Twitter where he was constantly winning at Fortnite?
Dude, good era.
Taz's shocking betrayal of Todd Gordon on this show, and the unedited, uncensored, all-out war between Raven and Cactus Jack as they collided with Tommy Dreamer and Terry Funk. And then we get another recap of November to Remember from last year again. I'm not sure why.
Hype Central. So Joel isn't there because he just got his ass kicked. So it runs down the shows again. And then it has a screen at the end here that says ECW acknowledges and appreciates the assistance of the following in the production of this TV show. And it lists all these things. It lists Tommy Boy Music, Matador Records, Death Row Interscope, DGC Records, House of Pain, and Stonecutter Media. So thank you to all these companies for allowing us to use all this music. So it goes to the back after it says that, and Joel says, "I'm not going on. I want my mommy."
Like, yeah, full just monotone. He's fucked. He's fucked here.
Then we get Chris Candido versus Spike Dudley.
Hey, yeah, so Spike was already in the ring, and they go backstage to Joey, and Joey says, let's give an old-fashioned homecoming welcome to his opponent, who should be a familiar face to us all. And it's fucking Chris Candido. Chris Candido comes out to Back in Black. Joey Styles says, the face looks familiar, only the names have changed to protect the guilty. The guilty of not appreciating true talent, that is. Chris Candido's in the ECW arena. And then there's a huge Candido chant, followed by a We Want Sonny chant. And I believe there's also like a Sonny thing later on, because I think Sonny's in the Eagle's Nest, and the crowd can see her. Like
that's what I thought too.
Yeah, I think that's right.
They were chanting something else. I just couldn't make it out.
Oh, it was Skip is Dead. That was the other one.
Oh, okay.
Yes,
sure.
because that was what his WWF gimmick was.
Sure, okay, that makes a lot more sense. I was like, what the fuck could they possibly be chanting here?
Shit is ass.
So, yeah, Candido and Spike Dudley, little match here.
Yes.
Little Spike Dudley also. Candido out here, he out wrestles Spike to start the match. Spike tries to use his agility when his wrestling won't work, so he hits a head scissors, but Candido just German suplexes him right on his head.
He fucking released German dump Spike on his head. Like, we're not even in the era of Spike really getting his ass kicked yet, so that's like, they're like, oh, this guy can die? Let
me see more.
Yeah, let me see more.
So Candido is in full control now. He hammer throws Spike into the buckle, Brett style.
Dude, he dies on that too. He hits the buckle with his chest, but also his face.
Yeah, because I guess he's so short, right? So he just takes it face on. The crowd is distracted by something. I think that's Sonny. Yes,
I think you're right. Yeah.
Candido then puts Spike on the top rope, and I could feel the goosebumps on my arm.
Dude, I was
like,
excited.
I know what's happening next.
Yeah.
So Candido goes up, man. Spike Dudley's sitting there. Candido goes up, man. Blonde Bombshell stands all the way on the top rope. I mean, this shit is otherworldly, man. Good Lord.
Oh my God.
Blonde Bombshell is a fucking power bomb where Candido stands on the top rope with you and then power bombs you both while on the top rope into the ring.
It's also like he throws you, right? Like, you're going.
Yes, and it is fucking awesome. It's one of my favorite finishes ever.
Dude, it's got to be one of the best moves of all time. Like, if I saw this, that's the world champion now.
I mean, dude, this is the most like top guy finish ever.
Yes, man. Like, what the fuck? This shit's fucking so awesome. And Joey Styles says, oh my God.
Yeah, I'm showing this on everything. Yeah, anything I can. This is the kind of shit that happens out here. Is Spike just getting launched.
Dude, I mean, like, how do you even land without rocking your head? Like, he probably was fucked up from that. And Candido pins him after. He, like, lays him for the pin, does a push-up, lets go of the pin, and the referee just counts to 3 anyway. Like, yeah, this shit's done.
So Candido grabs the mic and cuts a promo afterwards about obviously leaving the WWF.
Yeah, he says, I want you all to know I made my decision earlier this week. The WWF has taken my wife off the road doing WWF Livewire. And Joey Styles says, oh, Bruce from Connecticut might call that. Which, that was when fucking Paul Heyman called in. He was Bruce from Connecticut on Livewire. Candido says, I don't have a bad thing to say about anybody, man. You know, there's a lot of stuff I wouldn't have if it wasn't for Vince McMahon. But I want you guys to know I gave my notice to come back to the place that I was at the very first show in this building. And I'm proud to be back in the most famous bingo hall in the world. I'm proud to be a part of the guys that bust their stinking ass every night and not a locker room full of assholes. Like Cody Michaels' brother.
Cody.
Tony Michaels, too. Michaels Shades. And I'm here now to raise this place up to the upper echelon of this business. To take it from the miserable, stinking shithole it is right now. And then he does the fucking up yours and then he leaves.
That's awesome.
Oh, okay, that was quick. No problem.
Great everything here. Like, they're happy to see him and not anymore. Fuck you. So Too Cold Scorpio versus the Sandman. That's going to be your main event for this episode of Hardcore TV, ECW heavyweight title match.
Yeah, Too Cold Scorpio and Sandman I'm pretty sure they're boys here, like Rat's the story, right? They're best friends, and yes. Scorpio is getting a shot here. I'm pretty sure the crowd's pretty behind Scorpio. In fact, I think they want him to win this.
Sure. Sandman is right now a top guy and will continue to be a top guy forever. Yes. So it's like, you can always go back to Sandman, but everyone's always excited to see someone new take that spot too, right?
Yes, that's right. And Sandman, as you said, top guy here, comes out with Sandman shirt and what I think is barbed wire pajamas. And he, like, I mean, the beer that he drinks is, I mean, he holds it. He might as well have tried to hold it to the ceiling. Like, this shit is a fucking fountain down his fucking face.
Yeah, he's got the pants on, cracks a beer, like, cool dude. So we come back from commercial. Scorpio has a wrist lock on the Sandman here. We're getting right into the action. Scorpio grabs a chair and Sandman grabs his cane and they meet in the middle of the ring.
That's awesome.
But they both put them in their respective corners and they go to the middle and handshake and hug. But Scorpio knees him and throws him into the chair in the corner. This is for the heavyweight title.
He fucking throws him so hard into that chair. And then the story of, the next part of this match is Scorpio stopping Sandman from getting the cane, which I thought was awesome.
Yeah, so Scorpio starts using the cane on the Sandman. Sandman ducks under Scorpio and goes for the cane, but Scorpio stops him with a kick. I thought that was really well done. Yeah, I like the story here. Scorpio with the Alabama Jam on Sandman for a 2.
I wrote that down too.
Dude, I like that Scorpio is just spamming top rope moves.
That's what he does.
Sometimes I'll do this in the video games when I'm not thinking and I just keep going back to the top rope and doing shit until they stop me. So Scorpio with a moonsault on the Sandman for a 2. Sandman is actually sideways trying to grab the cane when Scorpio lands right on him, right on his side. I know that hurt.
Dude, I wrote down he lands like how Kurt Angle landed when he broke Bob Holly's arm.
I mean, he was like...
It was so
straight
close.
Up. Yeah, weird. Scorpio then goes back up to the top rope again. Like, one of these moves is going to put you away. But this time, Sandman gets the cane and hits him.
Dude, Sandman hits him hard as fuck.
Yeah, I mean, if that's your gimmick, you got to swing, right?
Yeah, you got to throw it, yeah.
So Sandman then hits the Frankensteiner off the top.
That's the Heineken Rana.
You hear that, Kurt? Respect the top guys, Kurt. So Scorpio catches him in a power slam and then goes back up to the top rope and looks for the moonsault leg drop.
Based move.
But, dude, I mean, it's unreal. It's literally unreal. A moonsault leg drop.
Yeah, that's fucking nuts. We see a lot of impressive shit, but like moonsault leg drop, I feel like is still a rare move that not a lot of people do. And like, I got a similar feeling when I saw Blake Christian. He did the fucking 450 double stomp. I was like, wow,
that's the Hammerstein show.
Yeah, I was like, wow, that's sick as fuck, that move. This made me feel like that.
Yeah, it was an awesome move. I remember I felt like that when I saw Sanjay Dutt do the moon stomp.
Oh, that was awesome. Yeah,
I thought that was sick.
You've seen him do the moon stomp to Sexy Eddie's cock and balls.
I have seen that one. he picture perfect hit his dick and balls. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how he's even functioning anymore, but shout out.
I mean, 5 pounds of cock meat. He's got a lot left.
He's got 4 now after the moon stomp. So Scorpio looks for the moonsault leg drop, but misses. Lands fucking mean on the mat.
Dies.
Yeah, and like the ring is not moving. Like I can't imagine that one.
No.
And Sandman crawls over and pins him for the 3. Scorpio kicks out at 3.1. So Sandman just escapes as it backfires on Scorpio here and is able to beat his best friend.
I think there was bullshit chants.
Oh, was there? Is that what it was?
I swear that's what I think it was. I think people might have been tired of Sandman's run here, like as champ. He might have been 3-time champ by this point.
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a good chance. I also think that they're excited to see the next angle, right? Coming up here.
Of
right?
course.
Yes.
Right now.
So it's time to get into the nitty gritty here. So Sandman wins, as James said. He's now celebrating with the cane and the championship. And out comes Tyler Fullington, Sandman's son. Because for months now, Sandman's son has been brainwashed, as has Sandman's wife, who he may or may not have had sex with on a scaffold the night before.
My wife.
Yeah. They have been brainwashed by Raven for a while, so Sandman's kid has been dressing up as Raven and following him around and yada, yada, yada. So this is like the first time in a minute that Sandman's son is in the ring. He's now dressed as his dad, and Joey says, oh, it's Tyler. He's just like his dad. We've been waiting to see this. It's like a feel-good moment. He's there, and Sandman takes a knee, opens his arms, hugs his son. The crowd's fucking happy. They're like, wow, this is awesome. What a sweet moment. Sandman has his son back. Even Joey says, that's great. And then all of a sudden, fucking Raven jumps the rail. He hits the ring. He picks up the Singapore cane that Sandman dropped to hug his son. And he fucking hits him as hard as he possibly can in the back of the head.
That's his gimmick. Like he's got to send it.
He's swinging for the fences. Tyler does the Raven pose. That
just
little
for
bastard.
a second. I mean, just for a second.
He pops it a little.
He like pops it. He like pre-pops it. Boom.
Just so you know.
Yeah. It's really like that, Dad.
And Raven hits the fucking even flow. He kills Sandman. Sandman crumbles on it. And that's where the show ends. The TV show at the very least. But that's not how things really ended here. As we said a bunch on this show, I'm sure a lot of you have heard this story, but if you haven't, we'll go over it here. So Raven then drags Sandman through the ropes where Meanie and Stevie have stacked 2 tables, or maybe a table on top of the timekeeper's table. Raven drags Sandman on top of that and pile drives him through 2 tables to the floor.
That's
and
awesome.
then this is where the business happens. So
This is where Kurt Angle's life changed forever.
yeah, I imagine Kurt's sitting in the eagle's nest as this is happening.
No
so
more.
he had like a front row seat.
Yeah, dude. I mean, like, this is, I mean, what a coincidence of things to happen, right?
I know.
Like, yeah, and he's definitely getting no more pages from Paul Heyman after this. Paul said, I think we lost him.
So, under the ring is a crucifix, and Stevie Richards and the Blue Meanie are here, and they are tying the Sandman to a crucifix. They put a barbed wire crown on his head. They hoist the crucifix up, so we're on the floor. The crucifix is leaning against the ring, and Sandman is crucified. Sandman is crucified. His son and wife are doing the Raven taunt. Raven's posing with the ECW title. This is like the most evil thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, this is fucking crazy, but it kicks ass because it's like, this is what Raven would do. Of course he would do this. And Undertaker symbolizes dudes in, like, 2 years after
And it's
this, but
okay.
that's,
It's fine. It's just a symbol.
At least symbolizing him, yeah. That's
Right,
different,
yeah.
right?
Crucifying
Well, I
is
mean,
totally
he had the crown of thorns or whatever.
Yeah, right. Which
was a
you
big
know,
deal,
maybe
too.
a little.
I mean, shit was badass. I mean, like, Terrifier 3 had the
it was
crown of
awesome.
thorns. That shit was badass as fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, that shit
Yeah,
was
and
clean.
she's over as fuck. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
cool. So like, Sandman's there. He's bleeding on this cross. They got crazy shots of it. Todd Gordon and security try to come out to, like, they try to get Sandman off of it. Instead, they decide to keep him on it and then carry him out like Jesus to the back, crucified style.
Kurt Angle's just fighting everyone in the back at this point.
He's ankle picking.
He's pushing through everybody. He's throwing Paul Heyman off the Eagles nest. Tommy Dreamer style through the tables.
He invents the Olympic Slam on Sunny and the Eagles nest. Well, Kurt Angle thought everything was real. He should have came out and saved the Sandman. Just fucking help him. Yo, Kurt, help. And that's what happens there. And that is why Kurt Angle... So the word is that Kurt was going to come to ECW. Taz brought Kurt in. That was all Taz's thing, supposedly. And Kurt says that this offended him so badly that he got up during the show, went straight to Paul Heyman and said, I'm leaving right now. I want you to send me my check. And if my name or face is seen on the same program as that crucifixion, you'll be hearing from my attorney. And Kurt says that Paul said he had no idea that was going to happen.
Paulie just walking by a large room with a huge crucifix in it that the Sandman's...
Sawdust on his shirt.
Yeah, Sandman's just beating with a hammer, putting it together.
Yeah, okay, that's the other thing. Sandman built this thing as well as the scaffold. So, like, he built the cross.
He built his cross, and they was like, oh, that's kind of cool. Yeah, I think they're going to fucking put me on it tonight. I'm going to act like I didn't hear that, and I'm going to get on out of here.
I don't know.
Dude, even later, Paul Heyman said, or Kurt Angle said, like, if you're running the show and you don't know what the fuck's happening, then you're just a bad promoter. Like, you just fucking... There's no way he couldn't have known.
There's no way Paul Heyman didn't know they were putting Sandman on a crucifix. There's no way. I won't believe it.
It was a long segment. You think Paul Heyman could have walked out there and been like, whoa... Whoa!
Yeah, or like
I guess he couldn't because Kurt Angle was kicking his ass and everybody else is back there too.
He threw Paul Heyman off the Eagles nest, so he was dead.
He's like just punching the shit out of people up there.
So because of this, Raven on this show comes out and apologizes. He goes into the ring. And he's told by fucking Paul Heyman and Todd Gordon, I think, because they wanted to make good. Really, I think it's because they wanted to make good for Kurt Angle.
Let's put the heat on Raven is what they did.
Yes. So Raven comes out and he says, apparently Todd Gordon and Paul Heyman, by acting without their knowledge, are offended by my use of religious iconography. And apparently I've offended quite a few people in the audience. You people chose to respect Scott Levy's privacy when I needed personal time. So I choose to respect your privacy and your religious beliefs. So for the people I deeply offended, I apologize. Which he says is like the most sincerely insincere apology he could have given. He just did it because he was asked to do it.
I'm Scott Levy, and this is my apology.
He said, there was a bunch of heat from dudes in the back, like, saying, why didn't they, like, because, Raven isn't Catholic, he's Jewish, so why didn't, they put Raven on a Star of David? And Raven said, well, if they would have did that, Sandman would have rolled away.
That would have been awesome. Wow.
That's pretty fucking heavy. I mean, ECW did a lot of crazy shit, and, like, obviously there's a lot of crazy shit that happens in wrestling after this. I don't know where it compares, but, like, the fact that this, like, had such potentially a shift in the history of wrestling with how Kurt Angle's career goes is pretty noteworthy.
So I think the big thing really with it is that, especially during the 90s specifically, and even the 80s too a little bit, there was the big satanic panic, right? Where,
sure.
Yeah, people were just like really on the lookout for that sort of thing. That was a big hot topic in America too.
Yeah, it was.
So I think that like kind of leaning in that way right there, just all of that timing up with that kind of stuff. Satanic panic with the whole country, Kurt Angle being there, right? I mean, like there's just a lot that this was just the wrong night to even attempt something of that nature.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, that one probably could have been left in the idea book. But that is it for ECW Hardcore TV, October 29th, 1996. And that is it for our show. Thank you for joining us.
The mat.
Oh, that's hot.
Yeah.
That's hot.
Remember we used to say that every episode of the show? Oh, that's hot.
I was way better time of my life. It was way better time of my life. his last name. That's like his last name. Dylan, Johnny told me my balls are too far apart.
Too far apart.
Giving Viscera anal destruction the long way.
He gave it to him like to do. It's a movie.
Yeah, he stole it. Chase Richard's
Dude,
son.
Fuck you.
Elijah Williams. Logan Baker.
I read that as Logan Boner. Sorry, Logan Baker.
Demo. Oh, thank God you're not reading the fucking names. You get them all wrong, huh?
Kiss
you just
my
get all the
fucking
names
balls.
wrong. Oh, bitch.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm about to put a heater
it's
in
the
your room.
Goose-Ming. Yeah, well, we got like 3 apparently. If you want to see Dick the Cock Johnson go home and cry a little into his little weenie blanket, give me a hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Ted Freaky Aussie, everybody's got a kink. Ha 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 ha.
It's disgusting. You're disgusting. What's so fucking funny?
All right. Justin Gabriel as WWE champion. Wow. So yeah.
Oh, forfeit. Top 10
Deadlock,
asses?
but instead of Johnny, James, and Tony, it was Chase Richard's son, Anthony Thompson, Stephen L. Strick. I used to be the heir to a long-standing fortune of pawn shops, but my father lost it on a bet to an old witch who took
a shit.
Jimmy Ford and the new Patreon champion of the world at 1, 2, 3, 4.
Free kick this motherfucker.
I just loaded in, bro. Arrow. I'm just leaving.
Had me nervous for a second.
Let's go to assembly.
Fuck it. I didn't have anything anyways.
air shaft.
Come on now. No.
Go to assembly.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh shit. Help me, please help me, please. Please help me. Please help me. Oh, please help me. Please tell me somebody out there hears me. I'm crawling down the stairs, help me. Help me. Help me. Help me. I'm crawling down the stairs. I'm crawling down the stairs. I think I reached the bottom. Where you at? Should I come up or down? Oh my goodness. Help me. I hear you, but I don't see you. You're like John Cena. I'm on the stairs. I'm on the stairs. Never mind. I'm gone. I'm dead. Thank you guys. I'm dead. This nigga's just slow playing. Oh. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm gonna just get out of here. Oh, friendly. Hey, where y'all at? Where y'all at? What was that? Oh, no way, I just locked myself in a room. Oh, bitch. Oh, bitch. Help! 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 Over here, man! Over here! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Help! 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 Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Behind you! Help! 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 At the zip line! At the zip line! Behind you! No! At the bottom of this zip line right here. Homeboy just looked at me and walked off. Just walked down right. He walked by, did he? He walked by, then he turned around, looked at me, and walked off. I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying, I'm dying. Nah, I'm out. Thank you guys. What?
$123.45. Tyler Westhouse, aka Tyler Westhouse, your lips, you nuclear dick, you nuclear dick, you nuclear dick, Johnson.
Nuclear
cock.
Yeah, he doesn't say dick that many times, but yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hey, bro, I love that.
Wow.
Love that shit a lot. Yeah, that's awesome.
Everybody knows Gold Dust.
Dude, everybody does know Gold Dust. We ask everybody on Killer Clowns if they know Rey Mysterio. Nobody knows Rey Mysterio, but if you ask them if they know Gold Dust, oh yeah, I know the fucking face paint.
Yeah,
hey.
Gold Dust. Yeah.
The fuck, he was crazy.
Ooh, they know Gold Dust.
Yeah, how the fuck do you know Gold
because
Dust?
Because everyone's going to remember the name Gold.
Yes. I guess they did.
Ooh.
So I
Diarrhea.
think
Cut.
Yeah, give me my release. Fire me now.
It's just this guy over me? What's going on?
Yeah, man. This guy sucks.
All right, now it's time to get into TNA Impact, April 13th, 2006.
Yes, it is, man. Thursday nights, man. That's the biggest day of the week, in my opinion.
It used to be better.
Yeah, I mean, I used to look forward to a Thursday.
Also does not like TNA.
Well, he just didn't dislike it as much as Alvarez did,
Yeah,
to be
sure.
at the very least. In TNA news, TNA got some bad news. Bad news.
Oh, no.
On April 3rd, when Spike announced that when the Ultimate Fighter Season 3 ends, it has 2 new programs planned on Thursday nights in the 10 p.m. slot. There will be a comedy called Raising the Roof at 10 p.m., a show patterned loosely on the Beverly Hillbillies, acceptance in a small-town backcountry actor and his family moving to Hollywood with their pet. Meltzer writes, the negatives are twofold. First, TNA hope to get the 10 p.m. time slot, the real prime time, when the season is over. And second, unlike Ultimate Fighter, these lead-ins don't look to be the slightest bit beneficial. Other TNA news, by the way, Daniel Puder is expected to be at the April 10th show, but he's there to get get looked at as opposed to working on the show. I guess they were thinking of bringing Daniel Puder in. I don't think this is too long after. I guess, no, it had to be a couple years maybe. Daniel Puder, and what do you think he would have did in TNA? Fucking,
he would have tapped out Sting.
Kurt Angle doesn't come in for a few months. That'd been crazy.
He would have beat up Eric Young.
That was everybody.
He would have stand on the entrance ramp and cross his arms and
shit,
would look around.
Damn. He was just Tito.
That's Daniel Puder. He shot on Kurt Angle.
Yeah, come on. That's what they say on commentary. They high five.
Can you believe it? Daniel Puder in the Impact Zone.
In the annual THQ Video Game Challenge held on March 30th, Shelton Benjamin won for the 4th year in a row, going through everyone, including Johnny Nitro, in the finals in less than 90 minutes. Shelton Benjamin gaming like that? It
was it SmackDown versus Raw?
Yeah, it has to be SVR.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Or SVR 6?
WWE can't even pay the wrestlers to play their game anymore, let alone ask them to do a tournament. Yeah, I don't think that would work for him.
Who do you think has played WWE 2K24 more, Shelton Benjamin or James Darnell?
Ooh, that's a good question. Shelton definitely had to play it for some like commercial or something. He's definitely played it more than me.
Meltzer says, of course, things can change at any moment, but regarding Bill Goldberg in TNA, it doesn't appear that anything is imminent. So I guess this was like a heavy rumor. That
it was.
Goldberg,
I remember.
Goldberg was going to debut
because of the Spike shit. Because of the
Spike. Yeah, that's right. He was going to debut on this episode as a member of Sting's team.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, that worked. Sting's team has Goldberg for sure on this episode.
That's Daniel Puder, man. Can't you tell the difference?
That's Shark Boy. What the hell?
This is about the second one-night stand. There is already advertising out on ECW listing the main event of the show for the title being RVD versus Triple H, not John Cena. They weren't sure if they wanted John Cena to be on the show because they wanted him to get over as a face, and they knew it would only get worse if he's on that pay-per-view. They were going to fucking do Triple H versus RVD.
Wow.
Yeah, the winner of Backlash between, I think, Cena and Triple H was going to face RVD. Meltzer says, as far as what they do in the situation, of course, the obvious suggestion was RVD going over. But you can imagine the politics involved there, and unless things change, that's going to be difficult to pull off. Ultimately, Triple H will be the one who makes the decision on who comes out of Backlash on top and faces RVD.
It's crazy. Triple H is going to make that call. Yeah, RVD versus Gold Dust, I think, is what it would ended up being.
Ooh,
I love ECW.
Triple H versus RVD in that building sounds maybe crazier than John Cena. Want to make sure you're in the loop from WWC in Puerto Rico news. Romeo of the Heartthrobs worked last weekend in WWC, beating Bronco when a heel ref gave Romeo knucks that were given to him by Jovica.
Hold on. I gotta make a call because I don't know. Do you know who the fuck Romeo from the Heartthrobs is? I don't know who this is.
Who the Heartthrobs are.
Tony, he knows the Heartthrobs.
You've seen them. We were there.
Who are you calling?
I had to call in a friend, use a lifeline because I genuinely I don't know who that is, and I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck.
You can't use lifelines on this show.
Why
you
the
don't
fuck
get
not?
Lifelines? What, are you gonna poll the audience next? 50-50?
What do y'all think? You don't think I should? There we go. It's bold.
Dude, you know the Heartthrobs, and you gotta keep up with the crew.
Who the fuck are the Heartthrobs?
They're in Mexico now. At least one
Kid
of them
Romeo?
or in Puerto Rico. Sorry, they're in Puerto Rico, and he went over with
This
the
Kid
nuts.
Romeo? Who is this?
No, Romeo, John Roselli, Romeo.
You've seen it.
Heartthrobs.
Oh yeah, of course he does the Shattered Dreams and.
No, that's fucking Gold Dust.
Oh, that's Gold Dust. Everybody knows that guy. Gold
That's true.
Dust.
Everyone
Thank
does
you,
that.
man.
Everyone knows the Heartthrobs as well, including you.
No. All right, let's get into this Impact episode. We're jumping right into the middle of Samoa Joe versus Christopher Daniels for the X Division title, and Daniels is already bleeding.
Dude, maybe this is such a jarring start to a show in comparison to the I can't get this one out of my head. Triple H starting that Raw midway promo.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, you're right.
That's the difference, dude. WWE starts mid promo, TNA starts mid match because matches matter.
Blood, which is crazy because it's 11 p.m. They can get away with blood, so that's awesome.
Dude, yeah, 11 p.m. I'm up at 11 p.m. It's a school night, and I see Christopher Daniels getting his head bashed into the guardrail by Samoa Joe. I'm fucking losing my mind. I'm staying up.
Dude,
Thursdays
if you flip the channels and you got to this, and Daniels is bleeding, and Don West is yelling, "We're in Impact! We got the title on the line! Daniels is busted up!" And I'm like, "Oh
dude.
shit! I have to
fucking
see what's
awesome.
going on here."
Yeah, dude, I just watched the Dudesons. Now I'm watching Daniels bleed.
No,
That's
you're watching
awesome.
the Dudesons after, bro. Oh no, no,
sorry.
yeah, they're the lead-in. You're right. Never
No,
mind.
you're
right.
watching Danielson on ROH.
Dennison. Yeah, so this is like we talked about. This is their move to Thursdays. Because of viewership growth, Impact was moved to Thursdays in April and later to an earlier primetime slot in November.
Oh, did they?
I really like this presentation of this show around this time. Like, this is a very I like the Adrenaline Rush era. I like the hour. I like the way that they set this up. Not every Impact is good. A lot of them suck, but this one is actually very good. I enjoyed this episode
Awesome.
quite a bit. And starting off with Daniels and Joe in the X title, I talked to Johnny a little bit before we went live, and I was telling him, I was like, I think this might be the perfect 1 hour TV format. Like, if you start with the X division and give them time, and then you go into some plunder and, some angle stuff in the middle, and then finish off with one of your legends, whether that be Sting here or, Christian Cage or Kurt or, whatever's leading up to the pay-per-view. This is a really, really good format for this show. And I think if they would have kept this more, they probably would have been way better off.
Yeah, man, and I actually wish more wrestling shows adapted this. Like, it's only 45 minutes, so obviously with commercials an hour, 45 minutes, and so that's already like a breeze. This show went by so fast. Like, before I knew it, I was watching Sting in the main. I said, wow, this show is awesome. Also, Tanae says Christopher Daniels was scheduled to face Jushin Liger at Lockdown, but Larry Zbyszko from the Championship Committee says that the New Japan captain protested that the match needs to be in 6 sides of steel, so Liger won't be at Lockdown, but the New Japan captain will bring his squad to TNA for the X Cup. All right.
What?
Who the fuck is the New Japan captain?
Dude, it's Captain New Japan.
Holy shit!
Captain fucking New Japan. Get the fuck out of here. 6 sides of steel.
Wow.
Dude, I like to think Liger was just like, I'm not doing 6 sides of steel. Fuck that shit.
So, Tony, that is what happened.
Oh, yeah, let's go.
So,
Big league it up. That's awesome.
From the Observer, April 19th, 06, the reason Jushin Liger versus Daniel was canceled and that Liger won't be on the card is because Liger said he had never been in a cage match in his career, and if he was going to do his first one, he wanted to be something more than just a prelim match in a foreign country.
I
much. He didn't think much of TNA, right? I guess.
Obviously not. No, a prelim match. Hey, come on, you're on the card, bro.
Yeah, but it's kind of a lot to ask. Yeah, you're coming over. We got a match for you. You can do a cage. What the?
Yeah, man.
You didn't have to use the cage.
No,
you can take it down.
No, just
Six sides of steel.
use it. Just
don't use it.
Yeah, just don't throw them into it.
Oh, yeah. I'm like, they're going to take the whole cage down.
Jushin Liger says, assemble this cage.
Jushin Liger brings over all the New Japan Young Boys and they take the cage down.
Dude, that'd be the greatest heel thing of all time. That'd be awesome.
Oh my God, I'm surprised they haven't done that, Tony. You're right. A big heel says, take this fucking cage down. I'm not wrestling in this
Jushin
shit.
Liger comes out in the black attire with the Young Boys and then strips the cage down.
It's Liger with no mask.
Jushin Liger.
I'm not wrestling in this. I'm not putting the hood on until you take this fucking cage down, man. No way.
So it shows a replay of everything that happened before they went live on the air, and Joe threw Daniels into the post, which busted him open.
Yeah.
And Joe's in control here. And when Joe's in control, it is such an easy match to have. And like Daniels is such a good underdog here.
He's sympathetic as fuck, and he's bleeding to hell. And the crowd, like, obviously the crowd thinks Joe's the coolest guy in the world, but they're still rooting for the fallen angel
because he's so good, and like he has so much cred here already.
Right.
This feud has been, I mean, this is like an ongoing, this is like the X Division's feud here. Like Daniels,
Right.
Joe, and AJ is the X Division feud for literally a decade.
And rightfully so.
Yeah, guys who want to be at the top, and like every once in a while, one of them knocks the other one off, and that's kind of the story we get tonight here. They're making Joe look like an absolute monster here, because of course at Lockdown he has a match against Sabu,
which is fucking awesome. By the way, I'm pretty sure he no-showed this taping.
Yeah, it seemed like it. Yeah.
He was definitely scheduled to come out here, but he just no-showed. And I guess because they already had the match announced, they're like, oh fuck, whatever, we gotta figure it out. Yeah, the in the part where they showed before the show show came on highlights, Daniels did like an Arabian press moonsault to the floor.
Yeah, that was awesome. And that's what fucked him up, because then Joe got in control, and then that's what led to the post. And Joe in control here. I mean, he just has everything he does is just so vicious, and like, I don't know, like Joe is, especially for how long he had been wrestling at this point, Joe was too good. He was already a veteran. Like Daniels is the veteran here, and Daniels has been wrestling. I believe he has quite a bit of years on Joe, but like, I think Joe started wrestling in 99.
If not 2000.
Yeah, so December 1999, Joe made his debut. In 2006, April, he's already like the man. And he was the man about 3 years into his career.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Dude,
which is pretty
started
insane.
in 93.
Yeah, because I remember he was in ECW, he was in WWF, he had all that stuff. Yeah, he had hair. He had all that stuff. So like, yeah, like Joe is an anomaly in wrestling. You don't have guys that get this good that quick. He's a student of the game, and like, I'm so glad that he not only was able to have a great career in Ring of Honor, but he was able to pivot that into a very, very memorable run in Impact sadly does get derailed for a super long time because of administration changes, and
he gets kidnapped.
Yeah, man, fuck him up, man.
And he just needed to be with Taz. They just has to be with Taz.
I'm glad that AEW presented him well.
Yeah,
you know, that means something to me, because like. Man. Yeah, because like, you know, we've just been watching this guy forever. I just hate seeing this guy presented as such an ass wipe. Like, I just can't stand it. He's like the best ever. I just can't. Man. I can't deal with this shit, man.
I don't want to think what he's doing sucks. I love Joe, man.
Yeah.
So yeah, the story of this match is that Joe has been on a rampage since losing the X Division title. He wasn't pinned, submitted, still hasn't had an actual loss. He lost the X Division title in an Ultimate X match to Daniels, and Daniels obviously is now champ, and Joe is just kicking the shit out of him, man. He's bleeding. Joe's biting his forehead.
Well, Don West is at 110% in this era, man. He is. He says something great here. He says that this is what the X Division title means to these guys, as it shows this. I mean, Daniel's selling here is so good. He's busted open.
Awesome.
He can't catch his breath. He's very good here. But Don West says, this is what the X Division title means to these guys. It's a belt with prestige that TNA has brought to this world.
Let's go.
I said, oh my God, you're right. TNA, come on, boys.
Fuck you, man.
Yeah, this shit means something to me, man.
Hey, you know what? I still fuck with the X Division title. I want to make that clear. I fuck
Me
with the
too.
X Division title. And you know what, man? Shouts out to the fucking current X Division champion, the current DPW tag champions, People Mike Bailey, baby.
Oh, man, you got to give it up
Come
for
on,
him. You got to give it up for him.
Boy,
That's
yeah,
right.
man.
That's true.
Fuck with him heavy.
Daniels does have some great fucking bleeding here, though, man. It's really going down his face.
He stays for the whole match. I don't know how
Tony,
he does it. He's
that's
bloody
what I
the
was
whole
saying,
match.
dude. It's impressive. Like, this is they give this match time. I don't know what the actual length of the match was, but it goes on for a minute. I am super impressed that Daniels is like seemingly leaking from his head the whole time. It usually dries up.
Yeah, the production here is great too. Like they're getting all the right shots.
Yeah.
Like whenever Joe cuts the Daniels back down, it zooms in on his face, and Daniels is
Bloody.
he's like blood coming out of his mouth and shit. I'm
His
like, wow,
eyes.
yeah, this is awesome.
He's fucked up.
He looks like he's in a fucking war with this dude. Like, this is real shit. I know that Joe is way more known here to a lot of people, especially because he was in WWE and things of that nature.
Sure.
But Daniels was the glue that held this division together. Like, if someone was coming up next or they had a run coming up, Daniels was the guy that would get the belt, and then Daniels would be the guy that would give the belt to the next guy. Like, he needed to be there.
That unbreakable three-way is not nearly the same if Daniels isn't in it.
No. I think Daniels taught a lot of people at TNA a lot of shit.
Yeah,
like
I think so
just
too.
a professional in every sense of the word. Daniels has always been one of my favorite guys.
He's awesome.
Yeah, I think he's awesome. He did great here. Joe gives him the Violence Party combo, and Daniels is gasping for air here. Great visual. Joe looks like a maniac right now.
This is like maybe one of the best Violence Parties I've ever seen. He starts the combo. I'm like, oh shit, Violence Party, and then Joe has this look on his face. He's fucking like, fuck you. He's beating the shit out of him. Like, and Daniels does this sell where he's laying over the bottom rope. It's awesome.
Yeah, this is like when guys face each other a lot. They get comfortable putting these matches together like this, and like, yeah, man, they're just so dialed in here. It's awesome.
Yeah, it's awesome.
So we come back from commercial. Joe hits the power bomb for a 2 into the high angle Boston Crab, and then into the STF, and then into the crossface, and then into a seated armbar. And look, man, I don't want to say that Joe is the GOAT, but Joe is the fucking GOAT, man.
These are M. Dickey submission cheese. Like, changing to different moves 4 times in one hold. Like, I don't know if I've ever seen it like that.
Yeah, like that could have been the finish, and I would have been like, hell yeah. You know?
Yeah, this second half of the match, I bid on like every move because I was like, wow, they're giving this time.
So Daniels gets some separation, hits 2 enziguris and an STO, which allows him to go into his comeback, which is 2 lines and a code breaker.
Fuck yeah.
Daniels and then ends his comeback with a flying shoulder tackle that finally knocks Joe down. Joe has not been knocked down. Like, he hits the STO, but he hasn't like knocked him off his feet.
Sure.
So it was like very cool to see that. It was a 2 count. Daniels hits a top rope Frankensteiner, and Joe goes fucking flying across the ring here.
What a dude! This is like it felt like an AJ Styles sell of a Rana. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but that's how it felt.
It's like Abyss. Like Abyss used to take the same kind of bump off the top.
Like a lot of flailing arm work there.
Yeah,
It definitely looked like he went, like James said, flying. Like, he was up there.
I think the best part and something that's underrated about Joe is that, like, when it's time to bump and sell for the babyface, like, he's very good at it.
He's there.
Yeah, there's a lot of guys that can, a lot of guys can control a match or whatever, or be on top as a heel.
Sure.
But to be able to bump and sell for the babyface is like such a crazy underrated skill that not a lot of people have. Like,
It means so much.
I think Adam Priest is one of the best at bumping and selling for the babyface.
He's
nowadays.
Yeah, dude.
He gives you like the old Southern sells and shit.
Yeah, he's plucked right out of like a Mr. Perfect handbook. Like, he's crazy with it.
So Joe counters with a Manhattan drop into the sick kick, and he goes for the senton combo, but they face 100 times, baby. Daniels gets the knees up.
Let's go.
Daniels runs at him, but Joe catches him with a snap power slam for a 2. This is like real, like, oh man, just, I don't know. Like, there's something like, we know all these spots. I know every fucking spot they're doing here, and the way they're able to, but the way he's able to like counter it, and it's just like, wow, this is such like galaxy brain put together here.
Yeah,
You're like putting this together. It's like, okay, sit kick, senton, knees. Fuck it, I'm gonna run at you. Snap power slam. Like, you think like, oh, this is Joe's move. No, it's Daniels. Daniels runs at him. Oh wait, no, it is Joe's move. up and over it. Just crazy.
And it's all simple stuff like, senton counter into snap power slam. The crowd's like twirling towels. They're like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Well, this guy's just fucking sick. Joe throws a line. Daniels stops him, hits a blue thunder bomb for a 2.9.
Fucking nutty looking, man, because Joe snatched him up out of a back suplex attempt. He palm strikes him in the wound. Then Joe hits the ropes. Daniels blocks a lariat. Blue thunder bomb for a 2.9. And then Daniels picks up Joe. Joe starts unloading, just slaps to his face.
Yeah, I thought this was awesome. Like it's like, okay, so snap power slam 2, blue thunder bomb 2.9.
Yes.
So now we know the urgency is like through the roof.
We're almost there.
Yeah, when we stand back up, fuck the bullshit. Boom,
Time
boom,
to
boom,
go.
boom, 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 boom. Yeah, so Joe's throwing these crazy slaps. Daniels is fighting back, punching the shit out of him, slapping him back.
the shit out of him. Yeah,
Joe
dude.
just starts fucking throwing kicks and shit. I'm like, wow, the urgency is crazy. Daniels hits the STO. He goes up.
Shit.
He points at the fucking turnbuckle. BME. Joe kicks out at 2.
I was like, wow. For some reason, I forgot. I was just so invested. I was like, holy fuck, Joe loses here. And I was like, wait, no, he doesn't.
Yeah,
But
Joe.
I was there.
Dude, yeah, I know that Joe doesn't take the pin here. And I'm like, he's taking the pin.
Yeah. It's awesome.
So Joe kicks out at 2. Daniels then gets Joe on the top rope here. Joe gets a hold of Daniels, and I couldn't fucking believe my eyes. Off the top rope, jumps Samoa Joe, and he hits Christopher Daniels with the Island Driver.
Yeah,
First
dude,
time
what
ever
the
in
fuck?
TNA. He gets
Wow.
the 3, and he's the new X Division champion.
Dude, yeah. Island Driver's fucking Emerald Flosion. He does this off the top to Daniel.
Yeah, like he's sitting on the top. I think it's off the second, but like,
Yes,
yeah,
yeah,
it was. In my mind, it's a top rope Island Driver myself. I
Dude,
agree.